What's up, man? It's your boy Lil Rece at Thizzler. Subscribe below. It really started through, like, I would say my martial arts class that my stepdad had. That's really where it started, because we used to play instruments. We used to drum, stuff like that. Played a instrument called the biddenbow. That's a like one-string harp, and I took piano classes before. Like that was when I was like in middle school. That's probably when I like really start kind of messing with the music, because somebody showed me how to use GarageBand. So got on there and then took off from there like 2015. Well, depending on where you living in the city, it could be tough. Like if you in the projects, I done lived in the projects before, and just personally me, the city is like never comfortable when you gotta live and keep looking left, right, everywhere you go, and you trying to worry about if this person or that person going, you know what I mean? Like, it's not easy to have that creative energy and really be able to do what you want to do when it's like so much stuff you got to worry about, you know what I mean? So when I was able to get up there and get to LA, I was able to, like, you know, have a clear mind and really like sit back, relax, think, and be able to really get into that creative energy. But out there, you know, it's kind of, it's hard. Like we do it, but it's not easy though. You know what I mean? Started out with Yace. The Feds, that was the first song that we did, was Feds. Then after that, a lot of people that was like already kind of established in the Bay Area start tapping in. So I did something with I Am Sue, was like one of the first probably like big names that I did something with from out here. Then everybody else like Showbanga, Young Bari, E40 got on something, G-Eazy, P-Lo, the list goes on and on. I could just keep going, but I'm working though, for sure, yeah. You know, it's funny because they cousin, well, he like my cousin, I call him Cousin Streets. I remember he was at my studio probably like a year before they even blew up, and he was like, cuz, he was like, my little cousins, you know, the group, they coming out, you know, they gonna blow. So I'm like, okay, he sent me some of their songs and I was listening to it and I'm like, okay. Then this was around the time when Anti and Different had first came out, but I wasn't really on social media like that, so I really didn't like know who everybody was, you know, that was like on the music scene. And we was chopping it up. We was at Be Legit studio when Nestor Farrell was working on his album. And they came in the room, I'm talking to them, chopping it up, and then we had end up doing a song there, but I never knew who they was until everybody started hitting me on Snapchat like, oh, you with Whoop-de-Whoop and you with SO, you with, I'm like, y'all know who everybody is, like in here? Like, I don't even know. But anyway, after the Humble drop, me and him just kept in contact, and we got so many songs, I can't even count. He showed me stuff all the time when I see him, like, listen to this, like it's coming. But him, he's like, I would compare him and KE to each other, because when I first came out, KE was like one of the only people who was like getting on all my beats. Like whatever I give the boy, like he like, bro, I'm finna do something to this. So yeah, we got a good working relationship. It's crazy how it happened, because somebody actually turned Brent on to, I don't know what Lil Ye songs. He never told me, but anyway, he was listening to some Lil Ye songs, and then he had followed me on Instagram, and I never even seen the follow. Then his manager had ended up following me and had DM me, but my page was open, so I never seen the DM. It was just like in the request box, and he emailed me. And I seen the email pop up, and I'm like, The email said, it said who it's from, but it was like, do you have a publishing deal? Question mark. And I'm like, who the hell is this? But then like he was like, call me, I'm Brent manager, whoop. So we called, went back and forth for a minute. He was like, look, I want you to come down, you know, work with us. A couple days later, they flew me to LA, came down there, did the record that's coming out soon. I can't tell y'all the date. I don't want to tell y'all too much about the Brent, cause he liked to, you know, keep his stuff private. If he didn't say nothing about it, I'm kind of not gonna say nothing about it. But that's how it happened, from just that follow from Instagram to going from that to like, you know, I'm trying to work with you like closely. Like I want you to, you know. So he helped me get a publishing deal with Post, and I got the deal, moved out there to LA, and the rest is history. Like up there, they shouldn't have never let me get up there. I done got so many placements up there. It's ridiculous. When the stuff start like dropping, man. So far I got probably, I would say, about 5 songs, maybe 4 songs with Cuban Dog. That's coming whenever it come. I got some stuff with G Perico. Who else I've been working with? There's a lot of stuff. SOB. I just went to the studio with the boy, dropped like 10 beats off on him, and he gonna use all of them. I can't even remember. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. So many people be tapping in, and I be doing shit I can't even keep up no more. It's a lot going on that I'm trying to focus on. It's really like people who I'm just like about to start investing in and putting everything behind them, like my artists for my label. So I got some secret weapons. I got somebody, matter of fact, it's a girl, she sing like Whitney Houston. I ain't even gonna tell you what her name is, but I'm working on her project right now. So yeah, I got some stuff coming soon. But it's some people who I be seeing like videos that's on Thizzler I go listen to, and I'm gonna reach out and start doing some stuff with those younger artists, but I don't like to just send beats off to people. You know, I lose track of beats. People stop answering. I don't know what's going on. So I'm like, okay, you can come out here to pull up on me. We can go to the lab, or when I come out there. So that's the only reason why it ain't happened yet. 4th and Inches is really like a thing that it started off as something funny. Like I used to always tell my brother, like whatever I'm going for, this 4th and Inches, like, you know what I mean? Oh, don't do this or do that. Like, what? It's 4th and Inches. I'm finna go for it. So that always has been my mentality when it comes to things, and that just stuck with me for everything, 4th and Inches. So that's what I made my label as, because it's like we this close to like everything we want, like success, you know, getting in the industry, all that. Like we this close, like can't nobody stop us from getting this. You feel me? That's why I'm like, it's 4th and Inches. It's crunch time. I'm going for it. You feel me? So that's where the 4th and Inches came from.